Hello everybody and welcome back to Motorbike Mad Broker. We're just about to embark on the Snowy Ride, our annual charity ride with quite a few friends and usually 2,000 to 3,000 bikes up into the Snowy Mountains. My wife and I have been doing this ride this is our 10th year, and some of our friends have been doing it from the beginning. So they've done it for 18 years and this will be their 19th year. And this is the penultimate year for the Snowy Ride, with the 20th year next year being the last chance to be part of the charity event. We'll only be going a short distance tonight to Tumut initially, meet up with our friends, and then we'll be riding on to Jindabyne tomorrow, and then the actual ride is on the Saturday, which is a series of checkpoints, and then home again on Sunday. So fairly quick. Quite sunny and hot at the moment, but the weather's supposed to turn and be quite wet over the weekend, which the rain is much needed, so that's good, just not as good when you're on a motorbike.
Now, as you can see, I've got a new addition to the stable. It's a 2012 Triumph Speed Triple. It has that fabulous 1050 engine, which I've had before in a previous bike in the Sprint I used to own. And I just love the engine. My wife is going to be riding her fantastic Triumph Street Cup that she loves so much. And here's a close-up of the stickers that we participate in the ride, which you can purchase. So we arrived in Tumut a little late, but then had a good night out with friends. Then it was off to Tumbarumba for a well-earned breakfast, and then on to Cabramatta, which is Australia's highest town, in case you didn't know, and some good photo opportunities up at the top of the lookout there. From there it was a long way to Cancoban, and then on to Thredbo, and then on to Jindabyne, where we spent the night in Montana. And then it was a big day. We started by going to Charlotte's Pass and then did a loop back to Dalgety, Cooma, Berrydale before heading on to Thredbo for the presentation. The weather was starting to close in a bit by the end of the day, but fortunately we made it back to Jindabyne fairly dry and without any incidents. So the next day the group all went our separate ways to home. The weather wasn't quite as kind to us, and Lou and I on the way home to Albury got drenched. So thank you for watching and bye for now, and I hope to see you all for Snowy Ride 2020.